Do you ever feel stressed at work? Do you wake up with a feeling of botanical inferiority? And sometimes you just want to run away and hide in the garden? You may want to ask Mr. Maple if More Maples is right for you. Mr. Maple does over 1,500 different varieties of Japanese maples, and they ship directly to your doorstep. Each Tuesday and Thursday, they release 20 new trees at 10 a.m. There's a lot of great things happening on MrMaple.com. So check with MrMaple.com today to see if More Maples is the solution for you. Side effects may include the envy of your neighborhood, advanced relaxation, happiness, smiling, photographs, increased horticultural spending, and marital conflicts. We're live.
Welcome to Mr. Maple News. Today we have stunning breaking news. It's coming in. Mr. Maple offers 10 new plants every Tuesday and 10 new plants every Thursday. A total of 20 plants for 10 at 10. We're going to go out live to our field agent, Brian. Brian, can you hear me?
Hey, thanks, Sean. Today I'm out here at MrMaple.com at this amazing nursery today, and we do have some breaking news. I just got news that it's going to be 20 trees actually on Tuesday and Thursday, so that's fake news, Sean. Coming to you live right now. This is 20 trees on Tuesday and Thursday. Can you believe that? All these amazing Japanese maples that you see here come available online at MrMaple.com, so make sure you sign up and subscribe and get that email sent to you to let you know when these trees are coming available. All right, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Stunning news out there. Now returning to your regularly scheduled.
Good morning and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. Guys, today we're giving away a Bronze Age. We're talking about open house. We're talking about the weekend whammy and a lot of good deals on Mr. Maple.
Guys, we've got our open house that's going to be Monday, Labor Day. This weekend in Hendersonville is kind of a fun time. They've got the start of the Apple Festival, which is just a great sort of big festival, all based around our county's biggest crop, apples. So if you're in town for that, definitely check that out if you're coming in for the Mr. Maple Festival.
Go to the Maple Festival.
On Sunday evening at 6:30 p.m., we will be at Tenango's. That's Tenango's in Flat Rock. That's right there beside the Bojangles, having sort of our pre-open house dinner. That's 6:30 at Tenango's. And then we have our open house starting at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Labor Day itself. So a very fun, event-filled weekend coming this weekend here in Hendersonville.
Guys, we're going to have a food truck, so feel free to come on in, grab breakfast here as the gates open at 8. The food truck is going to be the Appalachian Chick food truck. We've had them before. Great food, really good stuff. They're going to have breakfast and lunch, so feel free to support them. Great local business here that's going to be here serving food all day while we're open. So I think they'll probably quit around probably like 1 or 2. We'll be here till probably 2 is normally the cutoff for the food truck normally. We'll be here till 4. So again, 8 to 4 that day.
Got a lot of people hopping in that chat. Tim, let's tell them how to win this Bronze Age.
So, guys, we've got our open house link, which is MrMaple.com/OH. If you share that link and then let us know where you shared it here in the live chat, put hashtag open house, you're entered to win this 1 gallon Acer Sirius-Solomon Bronze Age. Now, if you know anything about us at Mr. Maple, we're a family mail order business. We ship directly to your door. We do over 1,000 varieties of Japanese maples. Bronze Age is a pretty unique one. Talon Buckholtz, who introduced a lot of amazing selections, his wife says this is one of his best selections he ever made. It's an Acer Sirius-Solomon with some really nice bronze color to the new growth, bronze color in the spring, and it has some just amazing fall color of almost clear yellow with a hint of orange in it. It's often one of our employees' favorite trees in the fall. Heavily underrated, new Sirius-Solomon. It has a little more divided leaf than what you think of a typical Acer Sirius-Solomon, but Talon Buckholtz has been very popular for pushing the boundaries on hybrid Sirius-Solomons that are just different than what we think of the full moon maple, things that break that Acer Sirius-Solomon mold. So you could be entered to win this Bronze Age by sharing our open house link. That's MrMaple.com/OH. And you're entered to win this 1 gallon Bronze Age. When you come back in the live chat, let us know where you shared it and put hashtag open house. And towards the end of this broadcast, we will be picking a winner live for this 1 gallon Bronze Age. And y'all, this Bronze Age, someone's winning it today. And when we do lives, we give away free trees. You got to be in the continental United States for us to be able for you to win it. So just a heads up there. Turns out we've got a lot. People were just telling me we've got a pretty big international following. Apparently, we're like a really, really high in the Italian gardening podcast scene. Don't know how that happened, but y'all, you got to be in the continental United States for us to be able to ship this tree to you. So just throwing a heads up there. And if you're coming to the open house and you win this tree today, you can always let us know in the office staff. Instead of shipping it to you, we can have it sitting here waiting for you when you're coming to the open house on Monday. And that's Labor Day itself, that Monday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Really exciting stuff, guys. It's going to be a really good time. We're going to be shooting a lot of top fives. So if you're coming in here and you want to do a top five with us, let us know. We're going to be at Tenango's the night before. We've got a little room back there, so it'll be a fun time there too. So come in and see us there, and we'll grab a bite to eat together. Just enjoy some fellowship there. It's a good time to get to meet everybody. Go ahead and get your entries in, guys. It's a great way to win a free plant. Sean's over here recording them. We will pull them here in just a little bit. Again, you must be in the United States to win. Continental U.S. right now. So you must be in the United States to win this one. We don't ship internationally. But, yeah, thanks to all our international listeners. That's pretty cool.
I know. That's pretty awesome. I mean, open houses, they're all about the plants, but the fun thing is you get to meet the people who love the same passion of gardening that you do. And the pre-dinner meetup is an awesome way to do that, especially if it's your first time in an open house. It's a great way to get in and meet more people. And Matt and I always try to get there, just talk, sort of hang out, talk plants, talk life, and get to know some of the customers before we get to the open house itself. When open house happens, what often happens is, it gets close to the gate being opening. There's typically a line down the road waiting for people to come in. If it's your first time, what we do is, and if it's your second time, we do the same thing, but just giving you a heads up, people come in the gate, they park, they grab a number. That number is associated with you. And we put your number on the backside of the tags and hand them directly to some of our Mr. Maple employees. And they will put them on a cart, and those carts will go to our hold area and be sorted back down with that number. So when you go to check out, you can let people know your number, and they'll pull up your whole pile of trees so you can figure out which trees you want, or you can just go ahead and check out. So
you get something crazy rare that you're absolutely in love with, like a red panda or a kryptonite, hint. I recommend go ahead and take those to your car sometimes too. It's already cooled off.
Once you check out.
Yeah, go ahead and check out. Once you check out first. but go ahead and check it out and putting those in your car is a good plan sometimes if you have one you're absolutely in love with. And if you end up with something that's kind of a one-of-one piece, those are great to go ahead and tuck away. We are going to be a little cooler. You might be surprised if you're headed to Hendersonville. Bring a little light jacket in the morning. Temperature's not that hot that day. 70s here. Nice, cool day. Kind of starting to feel a little bit like fall. So you might really enjoy it if you're coming from a really hot area. But be prepared to have yourself a light pullover or something early in that morning. You might be quite surprised at our temperatures.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's a fun time. It's great temperatures here in the fall. You can spend a little more time walking through the greenhouses.
Way more comfortable.
Yeah, and a lot of the houses have 5,000-6,000 trees in them, and you're going to find a lot of rare maples that aren't on the website tucked around in nooks and crannies. That's where all the limited release stuff comes that you see that happens on our website on the hour, every hour from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every day on our website. That limited release hasn't been ending, and it's from those nooks and crannies all around the nursery. And you get to see that before they ever get listed whenever you're here, and it's definitely a pretty fun time. If you aren't coming to the open house and you place an order, don't worry. All that's down at the lower part of the nursery. The upper part of the nursery is the only part that's open during our open houses, so don't worry if you've placed an order. It should be out of the greenhouses. Just giving you a heads up, too, whenever it comes to making sure that your orders are here, if you haven't let the office staff know that you're coming to the open house and you want to pick up your orders, please do. You're already a little bit behind the gun. I'd asked some people last week to try to get in by Thursday at noon, but you still have time to let them know, because it's better to let them know now than show up, on Saturday when they're trying to check people out and say, hey, I'm here to pick up my order, and your order's not there, and then we have to send more people down to go pick up your orders down low. So if we go ahead and let people know, that'd be awesome, and then we can prepare and have those trees ready for you up at the top, just to speed the process up a little bit.
So we will be asking everybody to come inside and park first to get a number before they go shopping. No running from the gates. Also, be really conscious of not blocking neighbors' driveways. Leave the routes open for people to come in and out of their homes. You can be along the road that morning. There'll be a big line there. We do get everybody in really quickly and really efficiently. So just be advised to kind of make sure to be good neighbors here. We want to be good neighbors to all of our neighbors and keep them happy so we can keep doing all this. So don't block any driveways, and just be courteous of the people that regularly live here as much as you can.
So before we get into more stuff about open house, Whammy. We got the Weekly Whammy. It's back, y'all. The Weekly Whammy's happening this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These items, again, these got pulled down low. So if you're coming to the open house and you do want some of these items, let some of our staff know, and we can go down and grab them for you. Or you can place an order ahead of time and have it waiting for you in your pile. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Today, we've got Fothergilla Jane Platt, Styrex Japonicus Fragrant Fountain, Ilex Crenata Golden Gem, Berberis Orange Rocket, Hemamalus Arnold's Promise, Seki no Kigon, Weeping Subuldianum, Capersi Dwarf, Persian Lace, Fatsia Spider's Web, that's a very crowd pleaser, popular one, Ilex Crenata Dwarf Pagoda, Seki Yatsubusa, Higasiyama, Troll, Sumagaki, Prince Charming, Little Sengo. Some amazing things right there. And there's a few items left from the whammies from before. You can go check those items out as well. Those are items that are in limited numbers and not as limited as, say, the limited release. It's not going to be 1 or 2. There may be 5, maybe 6. It may just not be enough to go on a 10 at 10. So do take advantage of these more limited release items in this Weekly Whammy. There's items that are listing today. There's also items that are releasing on Saturday and items that are listing on Sunday. So we've got Weekly Whammy happening all weekend long.
So even if you're not making it to open house, there's something for you really interesting. You can maybe beat some of the people traveling to some of these items for once. A lot of people traveling, I know, rack up on things. So here's your chance to kind of hop on Mr. Maple and find some items that are pretty cool. So some fun things listed all Labor Day weekend here. Guys, it's going to be a great time. Like, we have an awesome time here at Open House. I feel like we have some of the best larger sizes we've ever had at an open house. I know we say that a lot, but there's some incredible stuff. There's some 10 gallons of peaches and cream, of Orangiola. There's some 10 gallons of Makawa Yetsubusa out there that are really nice looking.
There's also, on top of not just having our huge, awesome, large-sized Japanese maples, we also have the largest selection of azaleas we've probably had at some of our open houses.
What about those chocolate drops, man?
Yeah.
That is one of my all-time favorite native plants. We've got some 3-gallon chocolate drops, really affordable. Guys, it is a dark foliage, pink blooming to purple blooming flower, just absolutely next level over top of that dark foliage. Probably my favorite native plant. I mean, that
incandescence.
That and Little Prospect, the witch hazel kind of go back and forth as my favorite. I mean, that's a great pairing of the two, but that is up there as far as a native plant. That really has it.
It's a special azalea for sure. It's rare to get that red color on the foliage, to have a foliage interest azalea. And we've got a large amount of deciduous azaleas that are not quite listed on the website. There's a lot that will be coming up on 10 at 10s if anyone's not here at the open house. But if you're at the open house, you can go ahead and shop a lot of these deciduous azaleas and our really large selection of evergreen azaleas we have here at Mr. Maple. Guys, it doesn't stop there. We've got one of the largest selections of conifers that we've ever had here at Mr. Maple. We've been bringing a lot in from our Buckholtz farm of rare and interesting conifers. Always more of those coming to future 10 at 10s as well. And guys, we've got rare and interesting plants. If you hadn't checked out our rare plant section on Mr. Maple, we've got one of the best rare plant selections of anywhere. So definitely go check that out. A lot of those items are going to be in House 20 and also House 27 and 28 of the non-acers. Now, there's a lot of maples in those houses as well, but you'll want to go check those out because you can find rare and interesting dogwoods, rare and interesting hydrangeas, things that you haven't seen anywhere else. You can find them here at Mr. Maple.
There's going to be some mystic macaws around, some kryptonites, a few maydays, a few red pandas. There's going to be some really cool stuff around, guys. Some Easter eggs you might have to search for a little bit. There's a lot of really nice-sized street trees out here that are on sale significantly. I think our 10-gallon selection is probably the best I've ever seen, though. I'm really impressed with what Brian and the team have been doing, setting up that kind of first display area. We've got a conifer area and a large maple 10-gallon area. And, there's just some incredible Sharps Pygmy in 10 gallons, Macawas.
The Hups Dwarf in 10 gallons amazing. There's some amazing Hups Dwarf in there with thick caliper, some big tattoo as well. So if you're looking for some big options on those, there's some amazing sizes on it. There are also some 1 gallon Angel the Prince around, 1 gallon tattoo. If you're into those Macawa types, I don't know.
How about Macawa seedlings?
Oh my goodness, guys.
A lot of Macawa seedlings.
I was just walking through the Macawa seedlings and I was talking with our Buckholtz farm and I said, guys, we're supposed to be evaluating some of these. And I'm seeing some summer flushes on these Macawa seedlings right now that are wild. Pinks, oranges, and reds. And that
always
typically
a fan favorite at open house, picking out your own Macawa seedling.
If you see pink, orange, or red on the new growth in the summer, that typically means it has a pretty strong spring color.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, you're going to want to check out these Macawa seedlings. We got more of them now than we've ever had. So come in, check those Macawa seedlings out. They're in multiple houses. So there's multiple sections of those. So just because you've searched through one section, don't forget to search through the others. I believe there's some in House 24. There's also some in House 28 and 29. And there may be some Welsh pots in another location as well.
If you're coming to open house, guys, I'll tell you, there's some incredible 2 gallons. It's a great way to pick these up, not pay any shipping. There's some 2-gallon Jordans, Orange Dreams.
There's some snow kittens around too.
Blue Moons, just some incredible things in 2-gallon sizes. Those are in ones, to be clear.
Yeah.
We got some incredible. We'll be like, where's those 2-gallon snow kittens?
1 gallon high grass snow kittens. Y'all, there's a bunch of really cool Japanese maples in each and every house. So walk around, see what interests you. It is late summer, so the things that stand out now are going to be very special in your summer garden.
Amazing sizes right now. The XLs are, I'd say a lot of the 1 gallons are really XLs right now as well. Our team's been working hard bringing so many sets up here, but there are great size sets of most of the new Ghost. A lot of cool things to find right now.
I'm pretty impressed with our team. They've been working hard and diligently on getting ready for the open house. And so our place, I think, looks some of the best it's ever been for some of our open houses. Guys, one thing I got to mention to you all right now, we got some Japanese umbrella pines, Sciadopitys. A lot of selection in the Japanese umbrella pines right now. There's
going to be a hot ticket item at open house.
We probably have 15 different varieties. Most of those are located up in the Shade Cloth House 25.5, which is at the top of the hill when you're walking up the 20s. If you're walking up the hill in the 20 section when you got greenhouses on both sides, look at the very top of the hill, you'll see a Shade Cloth House. There's a lot of really rare and interesting Japanese umbrella pines. Those things are very difficult to find in the nursery trade. If you're a rare conifer, if you're someone who loves rare conifers, you're a rare conifer enthusiast, check those out. There's a large number of Skydopies you won't find anywhere else right up there in that shade cloth house.
I'd say probably one of the better conifer selections we've ever had lined up too. I mean, there's a lot of different conifers out here, looking really nice. Just a lot of rare plants. I know they did a short on it earlier, but a lot of people come to open house looking for flamethrower. Huge set of flamethrowers. A lot of great looking stuff. Corbin went around and did a funny one where he was kind of doing some highlights. I think they aired it more locally here, but where he's talking about Japanese maples. You can see some of those tins. We might have to do a whole breakdown video on just the tins soon, do a walkthrough of the tins for the Japanese Maple fans page. But, man, there is a lot of great looking tins out here.
And those conifers that are right beside those 10 gallons, there's a lot of very interesting, rare, dwarf even, bald cypress. There's some Gee-Whiz, some Seacrest, there's a large selection of rare and interesting taxodium. So check that out as well. Maybe something that you hadn't really thought of, but if you've got that wetter place in the garden, they can grow in the regular garden as well, but they can handle those wet spots that Japanese maples can't. So, guys, we're coming at you from all sides with rare and interesting plants here at this open house. Share our link, MrMaple.com/OH, on social media or to your email to your gardening group. Let us know where you shared it. Come back here, put MrMaple.com. Let us know where you shared it. Put hashtag open house, and you're entered to win this 1 gallon Shirasan Bronze Age right here on the table.
Good looking size. Haruku says it's her favorite Talon Buckholz introduction. We love them. Fresh in from the Buckholz farm. There's a lot of great looking plants. We've been growing more stuff at the Buckholz farm, so there's a lot of really nice looking stuff in from Buckholz. Great sizes, big looking plants, well developed. Buckholz grown, but some really nice twos. I think you guys are going to be really knocked out by how many twos we have here. Ginkgos, maples, just diversity and larger sizes. I think you guys are going to be shocked at the number of 2 gallons that are 5-6 foot around the farm right now.
And if you're into ginkgos right now, I'd venture to say there's probably somewhere around 30 different varieties of ginkgos here at the nursery right now available for sale in 1 gallons, 2 gallons, 5 gallons, or 7 gallons. So if you're into ginkgos, that's another super rare plant. Guys, we got you covered. We got some of the biggest selection of ginkgos right now here at Mr. Maple as well.
I mean, don't worry. We've always got the maples. We're always going to shock and awe you with the maples at open house. But I think probably the most diverse mix of other plants we've ever had. I mean, from azaleas, ginkgos, scotopetus, conifers. I mean, I'm saying things that overlap, but there's a lot of diversity in really rare, unique plants, red buds, a little bit of something for everybody here this time.
What about those flamethrowers?
Dogwoods. There's some crazy stuff out there.
Flamethrower is always one of our top items at our open houses. It's a new red bud that was developed that has that just bright red new growth when you're given sunlight over top of almost like yellow. And it just keeps putting on this crazy color. And the sunlight really brings it out more intensity. Ours are in 55% white poly, so they're not as intense as they will be when you have them in sunlight. But guys, that is a crazy, new, awesome red bud to add to your garden, to add foliage interest out there that also gives that bloom that people love with the red buds.
I've never seen it so packed in. They've been carrying stuff up constantly. They've been clearing out a lot of stuff down low. There's some treasures everywhere. I got to go scout around and make sure they got all my stock plants out. So there's always a couple things. I'm sure Michael James will find something. Mike V. Those guys are always bloodhounds for finding something I didn't mean to bring. But there's some gold in these houses. I mean, there's some crazy things. We've literally never had it this packed full. I mean, you go up to 25, the trees, there's no aisles. The trees come up to the doorway. And so it's chocked full of maples right now.
I almost had a heart attack because I thought yesterday that one of our rare Acer Scoochi seedlings that I was evaluating had made it up top. And
don't tell them about that one yet.
It took me probably 15, 20 minutes to put my hands on it. So you never know what.
Don't tell them about that one now.
You never know what will make its way to the top that shouldn't. So, guys, this open house is always a fun time, a fun blast, and it's one of those things that you're going to really enjoy. We love walking around talking plants, talking maples. So if you see us, make sure to talk with us. Say, hey, how's it going? Ask us some questions. If you're looking for something particular, let us know. We'll do our best to help you find that if possible. So just keep that in mind. Our goal is if you're working to come to our open house, you're coming to our open house, you're spending time to come to our open house, we're going to do our best to try to find the plants that you want, the plants that you're trying to get for your collection.
We might not be able to find everything. Sometimes people show up with a list and it's always like the most impossible.
Things we've never
look at, it's like
things we've never released yet.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard one. But we'll always try, and we might not be able to find everything on that list, but we'll try our best. And if there's things that you're asking for, don't be afraid to ask some of our team. I don't always know where things are at the best anymore. I might grab Dylan or Summer or Jess or someone and say, hey, where the heck is this at?
I've been out for like the last 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks with the baby, so I haven't. I definitely have not.
So I might not know where it's at, but I'll try to get you to somebody that does. And if we have it, we'll do our best to get it to you. So our goal is always to help you find what you're looking for here at Open House.
Many of y'all may have heard the story of when, my wife said, hey, get up. And I said, I'm up. I'm rocking the baby. And she said, no, you're not. And I was rocking my CPAP machine that I told the other day in the live chat. But last night I was last night I heard, Tim, get the milk. So I got up and ran to the living room, and Carla was still in bed, and she said, what are you doing? And I was like, didn't you tell me to go grab the milk for the baby? She said, no. She said, you're dreaming. Get back to sleep. So the sleepless nights with the kid.
Man, it doesn't end. I'm just going to tell you right now. You think it gets better? I was up at 2 o'clock chasing a 3-year-old around. There were Hershey Kisses under our table in the living room, in the kitchen. There were stuffed dinosaurs in the living room set up for a tea party. He'd been having a party all night. I got up with him at 12. Finally, at like 1 or 2, I don't even know. I was up chasing him around. Finally got him back down. Oh, my gosh. I'd like to tell you it gets easier, but then they start moving. Everything gets hard. Right now, they kind of stay where you put them. That's easy.
Well, guys, you can win this Bronze Age. Share our link, MrMaple.com/OH on social media. Send it to your garden club through email. Text some friends who are into gardening. Come back here in the live chat. Let us know where you shared it and put hashtag open house, and you're entered to win this Bronze Age. You've got to be in the continental United States to win it. Guys, not only do we have this open house this weekend, well, actually on Monday itself, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Labor Day, but we have this weekend the Weekly Whammy. That's on the website right now. There's 15 items that just got listed in more limited numbers.
Similar to do something extra for all the people that couldn't make it. So people are always like, I wish I could make it to open house. I'm 7 hours away. I've got a family event this weekend. So we want to do something for you guys too. So there is a whammy of cool plants going off every day this weekend. We've up to open house.
Yeah, we've got whammy on Friday, whammy on Saturday, and a whammy on Sunday. So there'll be 10 items added on Saturday and 10 items added on Sunday. So check out those Weekly Whammy. Not only do we have the Weekly Whammy, but we always have that limited release going as well on the hour, every hour from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Some people ask, how do we do all this stuff? We're crazy.
We are insane.
We're insane.
That is true. We also have a great team here.
Yes.
I mean, now that Tim's family's growing and I've got kids we're chasing around, we couldn't do it without an awesome team of people that make all this happen. So,
Summer, Dylan, a lot of people get to keep those
out here.
Brian, keep that limited release going. A lot of people on our team now, they see items that are great limited items. They set them out to the end of the greenhouses and say, hey, we've got this here. We can add that to it. They put those lists in front of me to make sure it's something we can actually sell. And then they get on that limited release. Y'all, great, awesome team here at Mr. Maple. One of the biggest selections of large trees you can find here at Mr. Maple. Conifers, azaleas, ginkgos, and of course our Japanese maples that were so popular. That people know us for. We've got one of the largest selections of Japanese maples you'll find anywhere in the world here at Mr. Maple. Large amounts of 1 gallons in each and every greenhouse. Tightly packed, so you really got to dig sometimes, and you'll find some really cool stuff.
Hey, shout out to Bearded Bonsai. He did a really cool video this week, little short on his top 5 favorite Mr. Maple videos. So just shout out to him. That was really cool of him. We're trying to get this channel. Our goal, we put out 7 days a week of niche content, so it's super niche. We're very much Japanese maple related in most of our content. A little bit of gardening stuff other than that, but very much the niche of Japanese maples. If that's your thing, man, I really appreciate it if you'd share our channel. We're trying to get our channel up to 50,000 subscribers. We're kind of closed in on it. We're getting close to 40. I would love by early next spring to be at 50,000. So no contest, but please share our channel with other people. We'd love for our channel to get out there. We put out 7 days a week of content that we're passionate about. So definitely check that out. There's some really crazy stuff coming this fall. We're going to be filming some incredible content on the West Coast. A lot of fun things coming up. So really would appreciate it if you'd share the Mr. Maple Show YouTube channel. Get it out there with some other folks. And, if there are people who are into Japanese maples, you're at the right place to be here because we talk about maples constantly. And, there's some just daily content on different types of ways to talk about maples for sure.
We love Japanese maples, and that's what we're passionate about. I mean, we used to do a large speaking circuit, and when COVID hit, we said, hey, let's take it to YouTube. And that's where we found all y'all. And it's been awesome, and it's been amazing. We've got a great community of the Maple Mafia. We've also got a great community on the Mr. Maple Friends group on Facebook. Definitely go add that. Share photos and videos of your garden. People love to see it. They'll comment, and it helps us get to know all of y'all in our community. Y'all, we're so excited about this Labor Day open house, September 1st of 2025, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We got that food truck, lots of cool plants. And again, get your entries in. Just a few more minutes left to win this Bronze Age. Share MrMaple.com/OH on social media. And this lets people know about our open house. And you're entered to win this Bronze Age. Come back here, let us know where you shared it. But hashtag open house, and you're entered to win this Bronze Age. Got to be in the continental United States to win it. It's free shipping and free plant. So
we got about 3 more minutes to get those in. We're going to call it about 9:30 live here on the air. So get those entries in quick. Come see us at open house. So if you're local, if you can make it, we'd love to see you. There's a lot of people that show up. It's so cool. I mean, I have folks that show up that've been shopping with Dad in the 90s, and it's so much fun to talk to y'all and just to spend time talking to all the different customers that have been here over the years. So many awesome people make this happen. And I'd just like to brag on our team because open houses go off really smoothly. We've gotten better and better at it. Our first ones back after COVID were a little tricky, trying to oil everything out and kind of figure it all out. I think we've really got things running smooth, though. We do require everybody to come in and park first before shopping, so no running from the gate. I'd like to reiterate that.
And also don't stop early to let people out.
Come in and get a number first.
It backs up traffic. We got to get people in, get them parked so that people can get in the greenhouses.
And that's getting people out of the road for the neighbors. So we're trying to make it as easy on the neighbors as possible. So we do definitely require everybody to come on in, park first, then go shopping. We've got a great team set up to get you out to where you need to be. So we'll have some shuttles, things like that, running people around if you're here. That line moves quickly. I've never had the line take more than 15, 20 minutes to get everybody in, even at the beginning. So get in here, get your tickets. Go out, shop. There's going to be some incredible stuff. There's going to be a lot of products around for everybody. So if you're here early, you're going to find some incredible things. There's a lot of Easter eggs hidden around, and I'm not telling anybody where everything's at. So you're going to have to go and explore the greenhouses. We don't put everything in one greenhouse anymore. We kind of split it up a little bit. And folks really like that because the first ones up the hill don't find everything then. So you kind of got to snoop around, find out where all the new stuff is. It's a little bit everywhere this time.
And there's a lot of fun things happening in downtown Hendersonville this weekend, like the Apple Festival that I was mentioning. On Sunday evening, we'll be at Tenango's there on Upward Road. It's here in Flat Rock, right beside the Bojangles, if you're familiar with coming to the open house. And we're going to be at 6:30, Tenango's. We look forward to seeing everybody there that can make it. That's always just a fun time to hang out and talk plants.
It's hard to find somewhere. We keep growing the number of people, so that makes it harder that come to that dinner. And then it's also the Apple Festival, so everybody is packed. Tenango's been really gracious to us. We typically get that little back room, and they've been pretty cool with us about, a varied number of people, because sometimes we have 25, sometimes we have 45. Last time we had Peter Van Risen from Holland show up randomly to that one, so that was pretty cool. He was visiting that day. You never know who's going to show up. Earlier this year, we had Jim Putnam at one, so come see our open house. You never know. There's always some fun stuff going on there. We would love to show you around. Guys, it is 9:30. It is the 9:30 time frame here. Let's go ahead and spin the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see the Wheel of Maples.
Remember, guys, we've got that Weekly Whammy going on right now. Check those out. It's happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That limited release is continuing. And, guys, if you're coming to the open house, let everybody know right away at our office staff so that we can get those plants up for you. And if you're coming, make sure if you want to shoot a top 5 with us, we'd love to shoot one with you. Prepare, let us know you're coming, or you can let us know that day. Just get ready for your top 5s. Those are always a fun time to shoot at our open houses.
All right, guys, we have a winner for this Bronze Age. It is Jim Bryson. Jim Bryson, you are the winner. We've pulled you out of the hat here today. I'd like to thank everybody that competed and shared our open house. please continue to do so and share this YouTube channel so we can get it out there to more people, guys.
Congratulations, Jim Bryson. Contact our office staff. We'll confirm your details. Make sure we've got the correct shipping address and everything for you. And you've won this Bronze Age. Guys, we always try to give out a free plant when we're doing these lives. It's fun. It's exciting for us. And just gets a good way to get the community involved.
I mean, we've given away so many plants this year. I mean, oh my gosh. I don't even know how many lives we've done this year, but if you looked up how many plants we've given away in 2025, it's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we did a live last week, another live this week. I mean, those are 2 free plants in 2 weeks. So
we do them pretty frequently. It's a fun way to interact with you guys, get you guys in our lives. Congratulations, Jim Bryson, on the winner this week, guys. It's a Bronze Age. Absolutely outstanding plant. Our office, get with our office and get all your details in there so we can get this shipped to you or picked up at Open House. And, thanks to everybody who participated in that one.
And, guys, we look forward to seeing you at our open house this weekend, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's Monday itself, not this weekend, actually. That's Labor Day, September 1st. Sorry, guys. Not a lot of sleep. On Monday, we look forward to seeing y'all. If you can make it to our pre-dinner meetup on Sunday at Tenango's, we'd love to see you there as well. That's going to be
Tenango's in Flat Rock.
Tenango's in Flat Rock at 6:30 p.m. There's another Tenango's down in South Carolina. We're not going there. We're going to the one in Flat Rock. Guys, we look forward to seeing you there, talking plants, talking Japanese maples. Great time, great community. And if we haven't met you before, make sure you come up and introduce yourself to us.
Please don't be shy. I'm always humbled and honored how far people travel to see us at Open House. So many people last time from Illinois, from all over. Guys, I'm just humbled and honored. I mean, we were in the basement doing this.
New Jersey, Texas,
praying
California.
people would come visit us, praying we would get busy. And so we're just super honored that you guys make the trip over to see us wherever you're from. Come let us know where you're traveling from. We might ask you to do a top 5. If you're already interested in doing a top 5 and you haven't done one before, come see us. We'd love to get some new faces in there. It's a fun time. No pressure. They're really easy. We basically just talk to you and then talk to you about what you like about those top 5, like about each of them. So we'd love to interview you and get more maple collectors on there. I think our top 5 is one of my all-time favorite things because I just like talking to people about what they get fired up about with Japanese maples. So open houses are fun. We're going to film a lot of top 5s this time. So come in looking to do that if you're interested at all. We also have a ton of maple merch, so we'll have a lot of our Mr. Maple gear down here. A lot of it's getting re-inventoried for the website, so it's not all up, but you can pick anything up that's here in person. There's a lot of different things that might be 1 or 2 hats that hadn't gotten relisted, where it's like we have 3 of a certain style or something like that. A lot of that stuff's really been popular this year, so smaller numbers in each different style. So feel free to come grab that in person as well.
So, guys, get excited. Always a fun time. We got that whammy happening this weekend as well. We got the pre-dinner meetup. We got the open house itself. Guys, thanks so much for jumping in here today. If you aren't following us here on the Mr. Maple Show, make sure you subscribe here. And also, guys, find us on the Japanese Maple fans page on YouTube.
Big stuff coming there this fall.
Big stuff coming there this fall. We got a lot of fun things happening and some cool ideas happening on that channel as well.
Japanese Maple fans on YouTube, some really cool stuff coming there this fall.
And guys, do you know we got a podcast? Check us out on your favorite podcast platform, the Mr. Maple Show. We've got some really awesome podcasts coming up. I think Matt just had his top 5 pretty recently. That's a pretty awesome, fun one.
Top 25.
Top 25. I did my top
20.
20.
Yeah.
And I took 2 podcasts to do mine. I think you did yours only 1.
Just efficient. I went ahead and did 5 more. I normally do double the work as Tim in the same amount of time. It took him 2 hours to get through 20. I went ahead and gave you 25, knocked it out in 45 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
Par for the course.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, guys, we appreciate you hopping in here today. Thanks so much to everybody that's going to come to Open House. Be safe traveling out there. Hope you enjoy the weekend. Come say hey to Maple Mama. She'll be here. Dad might be doing some babysitting. He'll be around. But come say hey to the family. And really appreciate you guys. You guys are always so kind to the Mr. Maple staff here. Just those guys have been working hard. So let them know if you appreciate them. They've been busting their butts to get everything ready for this. And I can tell you, I certainly appreciate our staff here. They have made this an incredible event. We're about as ready as we've ever been this early out.
Take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.